Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Recap, covering market moves in indexes, sectors, technology, crypto, currencies, and commodities for Wednesday, June 3rd, 2026. Kicking things off, I'm Max Profit. Major indexes experienced declines today. The S&P 500 index ended at 7,556.82, down by 52.95 points. Dow 30 index fell steeply, shedding 620.72 points to 50,687.7. Nasdaq Composite index closed at 26,853.98, dropping by 239.92 points. All major indexes continue in a very strong positive trend. Market breadth showed declines dominating advances. In S&P 500 index, 279 stocks fell against 206 gains. The Dow 30 index saw a similar pattern with 20 retreats over 9 rises. Broader market indicators like Russell 2000 index also favored declines, overshadowing advances substantially. Short-term returns remain negative across indexes, although year-to-date, trends are robustly positive. The S&P 400 Midcap Index diverged slightly this week with a small positive return, unlike other indexes like Russell 2000 Index, which suffered a weekly drop. Today's best performers included the Consumer Defensive, gaining 7.5 points to close at 915.77. Healthcare followed closely, adding 11.82 points. Energy also showed strength, closing up 4 days in a row with a strong positive trend. The basic materials and real estate sectors ended with moderate gains. The technology sector led losses, down by 110.41 points to 7,151.61, despite a strong positive trend. Financial services faced downward turbulence after breaching sideways movement, alongside consumer cyclical, which closed lower for 4 consecutive days. Utilities and communication services experienced moderate declines. Global markets showed mixed results, with Japan's iShares ETF advancing 0.36 points, reinforcing a strong positive trend. Meanwhile, Poland's performance slipped with a decline of 0.21 points. Norway's ETF broke from a flat range, continuing downward despite earlier steadiness. Japan remains a leader with a year-to-date return of 16.35%, while Taiwan outshined with a year-to-date performance of 68.27%. In contrast, Poland modestly retracted from weekly highs, reflecting broader mixed trends. Despite recent pullbacks, Norway sustains a positive yearly return trajectory. Today's close for technology leaders showed a mixed performance. Apple closed at 310.26, declining by 4.94. Alphabet ended at 355.68, falling 2.71. Amazon saw a more significant drop, closing at 250.2, down by 6.50, showing strong downward volatility. Meta Platforms defied the trend, rising by 25.35 to close at 622.98. Nvidia ended down at 214.90, shedding 7.92. Overall, mixed trends and volatilities were evident among these technology giants.
Checking out crypto, I'm Timothy Satoshi. Major cryptocurrencies are facing a rough patch. Bitcoin is down at a current price of $65,347.11 and has dropped over 1.9% intraday, marking a very strong negative trend with significant downward volatility. Meanwhile, Ethereum has fallen to 1,802.10, dropping nearly 2.9% today, edging closer to a 1-year low. Total return figures further highlight the bearish momentum. BNB has decreased by 12.09% week to date, while Solana is down 12.39% week to date. trending toward an all-time low. Meanwhile, Dogecoin has fallen 8.22% week to date, caught in a downward trend with volatility persisting.
For a look at foreign exchange, I'm Victoria Cashmore. The US dollar is making a strong show against major currencies today. Against the euro, it's currently at 0.8618, gaining 0.0022. The Japanese yen saw an even more impressive advance, now at 160.0580, a notable upward breakout after a flat period. The Swiss Franc currency is also experiencing volatility, as the greenback climbs 0.74% to reach 0.7920. Lastly, against the Australian dollar, the USD shows strength after breaking out upwards, currently priced at 1.4024 with mixed trend signals.
I'm Max Profit, along with our AI hosts Timothy Satoshi and Victoria Cashmore. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check in weekdays after 4 p.m. New York time for daily market reports with in-depth stock, index, sector, crypto, currency, and commodity coverage. Thanks for watching.